friends, and welcome to Kids Art Station. Today we're going to be making these really fun and easy little folded paper springs. This one I did in yellow and green strips of paper. You can choose whatever colors you prefer. You can see my art students made this one for me. This is a really long folded paper spring garland, very colorful. Each student made their own little spring and glued them all together and made this awesome work of art and decoration for me, and I love it. So thank you very much. What you're going to need today is colored paper. We're going to be using scissors because you're going to need to cut your paper into strips like this. And then we are going to need something to glue them together. So you can use glue stick or liquid glue, or even tape would work. So let's get started. To make these fun and simple folded paper springs, you will need strips of colored paper. So this one I did with yellow and green. The next one I thought I would try blue and orange. Now we do need to cut these into long strips. This paper is 12 inches on the longest edge. You can see I do have some paper that is 18 inches long on the longest edge, and that would make a little bit longer spring than the 12-inch paper, but you use whatever you have. Now to make the strips, I like to use the ruler. I hold it right up against the edge of my paper. With the other hand, I will hold the ruler still, and then you can see I am drawing a pencil line right along the edge of the ruler. And you can do lots and lots of strips of paper on one just by lining that ruler up with the guide that you made. Okay, let's go ahead and do the blue one. Same thing. Line the ruler up with the edge of the paper. Grab a pencil, carefully draw a line down, and when you remove it, voila, you will see you've got the guide. Now you know where you want to cut your paper. Okay, now we have strips of paper, so I will choose an orange and a blue, and we are ready to glue these together. Now you can use a glue stick if you'd like, or liquid glue works fine. So we are going to put these together. One's going to go on top of the other. Put a little bit of glue right there in the corner. All right. Now we do want to try and line these up as neatly as possible. So you have one horizontal line, one vertical line. Put them together, and you get that perfect corner right there. Press it down, and then you are going to begin folding. So the bottom color goes across the top color, and you just repeat that. So in my case, I'm using blue and orange, so I've got blue over orange, orange over blue. And then I will just repeat that step, blue over orange, line up your edges, and orange over blue. And I'm just going to keep doing that. And you can use whatever color paper you want to use. You could use your favorite sports team colors. That could be kind of a festive, fun thing to try. And when you get to the end, you might have some extra paper on your spring. You could just trim that off. Or if you want to make your spring extra long, you can glue more pieces of that color onto the end flaps right there. If you want to end it right here, that's okay too. Put some glue on there, fold the top down. You'll want to press it, hold it together for a few seconds. And then when you open it, you will have this awesome spring. There you go. And if you want, you can add lots of different colors together. So you could just add some glue there, hold those together, give them a few seconds to make sure they're good and stuck together, and make your own paper garland. I hope you had fun making folded paper springs today.